Hey there, so you're thinking about starting an LLC in Ohio. Well, you've come to the right place. I'm going to walk you through everything you need to know about forming your limited liability company in the Buckeye State. Now, whether you're just starting your first business or you're a seasoned entrepreneur looking to expand, an LLC can be a fantastic business structure that offers a lot of benefits. First things first, though, let's talk about what an LLC actually is. So an LLC, or limited liability company, combines the personal liability protection of a corporation with the tax benefits and operational flexibility of a partnership. Basically, it means you can protect your personal assets while still enjoying some pretty significant tax advantages. And honestly, for most small business owners, this balance makes an LLC the perfect choice. Now, I should mention right away that while you can absolutely handle the LLC formation process yourself, many entrepreneurs choose to use a formation service to save time and ensure everything is done correctly. I personally recommend Northwest Registered Agent, who will handle all the paperwork and filing for you. And hey, if you decide to go with them, there's an exclusive discount link in the description and pinned comment below that can save you some serious money. So, why should you consider forming your LLC in Ohio specifically? Well, there are actually quite a few compelling reasons. First off, Ohio has a really business-friendly environment. The state has been working hard to attract entrepreneurs and make it easier to start and run a business there. One big advantage is Ohio's reasonable LLC filing fees. While some states charge upwards of $500 just to file your formation documents, Ohio's filing fee is only $99. That's actually on the lower end compared to many other states, which means more money stays in your business where it belongs. Another great thing about Ohio is its central location. If you're planning to do business across the Midwest or even nationally, Ohio provides excellent access to markets throughout the eastern United States. I mean, did you know that about 60% of the US population lives within a day's drive of Ohio? That's pretty incredible for distribution and logistics. Ohio also offers some attractive tax benefits for businesses. For instance, the state has no corporate franchise tax, which is something that can really eat into your profits in other states. Additionally, Ohio has been phasing out its commercial activity tax for smaller businesses, which is another potential savings. And now, if you're feeling a bit overwhelmed by all the paperwork and legal requirements, remember that Northwest Registered Agent can handle the entire LLC formation process for you. They'll make sure everything is filed correctly and on time, and you'll have access to their customer support team for any questions that come up along the way. And again, don't forget to check out the discount link in the description below if you decide to use their services. Speaking of getting your LLC set up properly, let's talk about some of the specific steps you'll need to take to form your Ohio LLC. Now, let's talk about choosing a name for your Ohio LLC. This is actually one of the most important steps in the process because your business name is going to be your identity in the marketplace. In Ohio, there are some specific rules that you need to follow. First off, your name must include Limited Liability Company, LLC, or L.L.C. at the end. So if you're thinking of something like Columbus Coffee Shop, it would need to be Columbus Coffee Shop LLC instead. Also, your name can't be too similar to an existing business in Ohio. This is really important because if you choose a name that's already taken, your filing will be rejected, and you'll have to start over. You can actually check name availability on the Ohio Secretary of State's website before submitting anything, and I always recommend doing the search first to save yourself time and potential headache down the road. Once you've settled on a name, you'll need to appoint a registered agent. Basically, this is the person or company that will receive legal documents and official government correspondence on behalf of your LLC. In Ohio, your registered agent must have a physical street address in the state, not just a P.O. box, and be available during normal business hours. You can serve as your own registered agent if you want to, but there are some downsides to consider. For one thing, your address becomes public record, which might not be ideal if you're running your business from your home, and you'll need to be available at that address during business hours to receive documents, which can be pretty limiting. Now, I want to talk about what I think is the easiest way to form your LLC in Ohio, and that's using a formation service like Northwest Registered Agent. They'll handle all the paperwork for you, serve as your registered agent, and make sure everything is filed correctly the first time. The biggest advantage here is peace of mind. When you're starting a business, there are so many things to think about, and making sure your paperwork is filed correctly shouldn't be something you have to stress over. Plus, if you use the discount link in the description below, you'll get a special rate that makes this service even more affordable. After you've chosen a name and appointed a registered agent, you'll need to file your Articles of Organization with the Ohio Secretary of State. This is the document that officially creates your LLC. You'll need to submit this document to the Ohio Secretary of State's office along with a filing fee of $125. The good news? You can file online through the Ohio Business Central portal, which is super convenient and typically processes within 3 to 7 business days. So your LLC is officially recognized by Ohio. Great job! but you're not quite done yet. Even though Ohio doesn't legally require an operating agreement, trust me, you absolutely want one. This document basically outlines how your business will run, covering everything from ownership, percentages, to voting rights and profit distribution. Think of it as the rule book for your business that helps prevent misunderstandings down the road. Next up, you'll need to get an employer identification number, or EIN. This is essentially a social security number for your business, and you'll need it to open a business bank account, file taxes, and hire employees. The good news, it's completely free to get one through the IRS website, and you'll typically receive it instantly after applying online. Now, depending on your industry and location, you might need specific licenses or permits to operate legally in Ohio. This could include professional licenses, health department permits, or local business licenses. I mean, the requirements vary widely, so it's worth checking with both state and local authorities to make sure you're fully compliant. Let me tell you, I've seen plenty of new business owners make the same mistakes. First, many people forget to separate their personal and business finances. This is crucial for maintaining your liability protection. Open a dedicated business bank account as soon as you have your EIN. Second, some folks neglect their ongoing filing requirements. In Ohio, you'll need to file a biennial report every 2 years and pay a $25 fee. Set a reminder so you don't forget. And if all this paperwork sounds overwhelming, Northwest Registered Agent can handle the entire formation process for you. They'll make sure everything is filed correctly, on time, and they'll serve as your registered agent too. You can find an exclusive discount link for them in the description and pinned comment below. Well, once your LLC is up and running, you'll want to focus on a few key areas. First, consider your tax situation. Ohio LLCs have several options, and choosing the right one can save you money. Then, look into business insurance to protect your investment. And of course, start marketing your business to attract those first customers. Northwest Registered Agent can help with many of these post-formation tasks too, saving you time and preventing costly mistakes. Remember, you can access that special discount link through the link below. By following these steps, you'll have successfully established your Ohio LLC and set yourself up for business success. Good luck with your new venture.